Hello everyone, my name is Larseth, and welcome back to another episode of Rimworld. And in this episode, I don't really know what we're going to do. One thing we do need to do, I suppose, is focus a little bit more on try and sort out our heat problem. So one of the issues we're having is this heat wave. Obviously making stuff a little bit warm. So what we need to do to address that... Oh, what? Coolers are breaking down left, right, and centre. We literally just had two coolers next to one another break down. Yeah, the issue we've got is it's a little bit toasty. So what we're going to have to do is try and insulate our base, basically. Which pretty much means making sure it's all enclosed. So it is, for the most part, enclosed. But what I think we need to do is build a few more rooms in order to make sure that, you know, we've expanded in all the areas we actually want to expand in, yada yada yada. And then enclose it from there, because there's no point like building a wall here and enclosing it if I want to put another room on there, because then it's not really enclosed anymore. Why are people not doing any crafting? I'm going to put crafting to 2, with the hope that some people decide to do that instead. We've still got plenty of... Do I want to keep these going? I'm not sure, I can't decide. I'm going to turn these off for the moment, actually. I think. Yeah, I'm going to turn them off. Because... Actually, no. I'm not going to do that. I was going to turn them off. Firstly, to save electricity. But also to... basically make sure that I had... like they weren't wasting any time going, oh, I'm going to go from there over to here and then back to there like 5 seconds later. But I realised if I wanted to do that... Oh, wow. They actually got some plasteel. Oh, they've got plasteel below there. I didn't realise that was all plasteel. Oh, definitely keeping that going. Plasteel's good stuff. Our drugs, our cycloid plants are now starting to get ready, so... or become finished, rather, to use actual, even close English. So I probably want to build some sort of drug manufacturing room. The question is, where do we do such a thing? Obviously our main storage room is there. Maybe... here? I don't know. Heat wave's over. Oh, that's good. Where do we want to build it? Because I've sort of developed myself into a bit of a corner, really. Because no matter where I build it, I'm going to be building stuff relatively far away from where the resource is actually stored. This is a little bit of a pain. But hey ho. I suppose what I could do... is get rid of some of that. That'll definitely... yeah, we'll do that. Because then anyone who's bored will go and, you know, deal with all those bits and pieces. Because what I'll do then is I might build a little sort of drugs making room, sort of maybe down here somewhere. And they're actually going through that a lot faster than I thought they originally would. And if they strike any valuable material, more the better. Grain penetrating scanner broke down. Yeah, so this is the issue with having a lot of electronics. Allows you to detect but not identify minerals. So maybe if I turn that off, do I actually need that at the moment? Will that work? I suppose because technically I've detected it already. haven't I? If you think about it, I've detected it, so I should just be able to continually mine it. I mean, I suppose I've got plenty of electricity, so that in that respect it doesn't really matter. I was mainly thinking about it in the sense that if it's not running, it can't break down. I don't know whether that's actually a thing, you know, is 100% true. Oh, this is going to be annoying, isn't it? Where I'm not able to do either of those things. I'm going to deconstruct those so I can do the floor and then reconstruct them. Because otherwise that will really bother me. Wow, they actually went through that stuff a lot faster than I thought they would. Let's get rid of that chunk as well. Because I might build the drug building here. Or maybe even here. So much choices. Right, there you go. Right, go and build that. Hooray! Lovely, that's all done. Right, one last thing to research, and then we are 100% done. And then we could probably repurpose that room into something else. Lovely. We've actually had another benefit going down here in that we've struck compacted machinery. Are any of these things... Okay, they're almost ready to harvest, a lot of these. It's amazing how fast some of these are going, aren't they? Isn't it, rather? That's one thing I probably do want to make sure I don't forget to do. I'm going to build... I'm going to do this, because what I'm going to do is mine through here and actually make the freezer a little bit bigger. I mean, it's big enough, but you know, it wouldn't hurt to make it extra spacious for any future expansion. Plus, it also protects against the walls falling in. Or the ceiling falling in, sorry. Right, that's all been broken through into. So what we probably also need to do is delete zones, because I probably want to maybe... Ow. Yeah, no, actually that's fine. Let's do that, because I want copy that, paste there. Stockpile, make that a little bit longer. And then we can deconstruct those bits. And then they'll go along doing that. What's temperature in here? 1. Okay, so it does need to be a little bit... I need to put another cooler in there, it seems. Temperature, where is my coolers? Okay, so the way we're going to do this is probably get rid of that one there and put the coolers next to one another, just so they're in range of that fire popper as well. Oh, and I also need to remember to put a few lights dotted around the place. That could never hurt. Let's pop some of that around the place. Oh, that's probably still not going to fit, is it? Let's do that. Yeah, not going to reach. Oh no, it does. And temperature, cooler. Lovely. Why is all of my stuff... I possibly haven't designed... I think I know... All of this seems to be having issues and people getting food poisoning purely because everyone's traveling through here, so the temperature's dropping. I think that's the reason why. Let's pop that down to -10. They're all on the same. That's good. Right, so they're all plugging away doing that, and everyone else is plugging away doing this, so that's good. We have a normal sculpture, so we might as well pop that somewhere. What one's that? That's a superior one. Okay, so the normal one, I'm going to actually pop the normal one inside there for the prisoners, and this one's going to go inside. Where shall I put it? I'm going to put it there. Lovely. So any prisoners should be very happy. So smoke leaves need to be refrigerated. Who knew? Let's go and put... Actually, I know what I'm going to do. Because we've got plenty of room. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is... I want to delete zones there because I don't want to put in food on top of there. So there's a little walkway going around here. That's sort of okay. I'm going to clear all of this. Priority preferred. And I'm going to make sure they put some drugs down there. Cycled leaves and smoke leaves. We'll do all that. Because I don't want those rotting away. Right, so that's all been dealt with. And the good thing is if I put that there, I can then build... Yes. This is a completely unintentional, but it has seemed to have worked out relatively well. But I'm going to build a little room there. And I'm going to put a little granite door. No, what do I want to do? How do I want to do this? Let's do this smartly. I'm going to build a double door there. 2 walls there. Yeah. Alpacas join. Yay, got some alpacas. They can't do anything. So I'm going to make sure they stay in the home range. Lovely. We really need some more food. So I'm going to send out people hunting for some stuff. So wait until, like, can I spot anything small, any rats and all that jazz? There's a lot of boomalopes rather. A rhinoceros. Boom rats. Ah, squirrel. Hunt the squirrels, please. I suppose maybe you could hunt... Hunt that as well. See, with all of these electronics going, these squirrels are... I'm losing the will to speak. With all the electronics going, my components are going down relatively fast. Which is a bit of a pain in the butt. So genuinely nothing else. Pirate merchant. I wonder if we've got a harvest thing. Hold on. Let's do harvest. Set everyone to go and harvest all that jazz. Good, good. What are these animals doing? I don't want them going out while they're hunting. I guess they could do. Why not? It wouldn't hurt them too much. Right, where's Kaylin's down there? I want her to go and speak to this pirate merchant. Because an extra pair of hands around the place would be quite useful. And true to form, they don't actually have anything to sell. So this is a bit crap, really. You're not really putting on that good of a show, are they? Like, they're pirate merchants. You would expect pirate merchants to have, you know, people. You know, that is what I would imagine they would have. And they do not. So that's a bit stupid. Right, so we've got a nice chunk of food. Ooh, Veer is accepted Ben's marriage proposal. Right, so we got a bit of food coming in because we're obviously... I mean, we've got plenty of meals for the moment. That'll last us a little while, but we don't actually have any raw food, which is a bit of a pain. Let's do... We want a normal door in here, probably. As well as those doors. Yeah, put a normal door in there. We have completely run out of granite blocks, so we want to put those as the first priority. Because we got, how many limestone blocks we got? 136. Not a huge amount either. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh, we got a load of smoke leaf. What's all this? Flake. Okay, so we can sell some of that. Excuse me. Right, somebody please go and make, somebody please go make, granite blocks. We sort of need some. That would be great if you could. Thank you very much. Right, so let's build some... What do we want to go in here? We want to put some drug lab stuff. Probably 2. Oh, we don't have enough components. That's a rookie mistake right there. Component and assembly bench. That uses quite a bit of space, doesn't it? And we don't have enough, ironically, components to actually get that. So I think what we do is... What's a power analyzer? Is that just for research? Okay. So I'm going to leave all those there. Component assembly bench. I never know whether they're actually, like, efficient in any way, shape, or form. Machining table. Disassemble mechanoid. Do forever. And I'm going to switch you on, so hopefully somebody will go and disassemble this mechanoid. We have a good sculpture. Where's that going to go? I'm going to put the good sculpture in Shog and AJ's bedroom. I could go down in the corner. Right, is anyone going to do this mechanoid? Who's set to crafting? Who's the best? 5, 3, 6. So Sam, I want you to disassemble that mechanoid. I'm hoping that there are some... Okay, never mind. I was hoping that there was some components in there, but it would appear that that's not the case. So we're going to have to go out and go mining, aren't we? Okay, I'm going to set everyone to go actually hauling for the moment, because we need to get all of this stuff stored away. I mean, it's got a while, really, before it expires, but I would quite like it to not expire, especially given how long it's taken us to actually get it. Mining. Let's go and have a look, see if we can spot any components. Probably haven't picked the best time to do this, because it's... Oh, wow, it's starting to get a bit lighter now, so that helps. So nighttime would not have been the best time. Oh, I forgot we got everyone to take up all of those walls, didn't we? So there should be some flooring dotted about that we can actually take up. Oh, wow. There's a cougar. I didn't even think cougars could come into this biome. Right, what was I doing? Mining. Right, so is there any... Doesn't look like there's any... Oh no, of course, there was some right in our base, wasn't there? It's like literally the easiest place it could have been. Fabulous. Right, please let there be another set behind. Yes! Because I really need some components. Everyone's doing a really good job of hauling at the moment, and it shouldn't be too long before we're actually all... or everything's been put away, so... Unfortunately, the food is being consumed as fast as we can haul it. Okay, right. We need some lighting in here as well before I forget, so we'll pop a light there. There. That should be enough for the moment. I think I probably need to put another cooler in there, actually. We've got 15 components, so we have enough to build a drug lab. Wow, one at least. Or do we wait and build a component assembly machine? I mean, we've got enough now, just. So would this be a smart thing to do? I've literally never used one before, so this could go a bit pear-shaped. Let's build that there, and let's deconstruct that and make it a bit of a bigger room, well, basically. Of course, we don't have any yeah. I think, of course, we don't have any granite blocks to actually make that room, so I'm going to set people to number 1 priority for granite with the hope that they will actually get some of those made, and then we can make that room. And then we'll build a component assembly bench. Hopefully nothing else breaks in that time, otherwise we're obviously going to have to spend components to do that. Ooh, we got an excellent one. There's 2 of you in there. The reason I'm putting it in the bedrooms with 2 people first is obviously 2 people will get the bonus or the buff as opposed to 1, which is nice. Right. Oh, and I suppose deconstructing these will help as well. A local ibex doe. Okay. Fabulous. So amazingly, I think we actually are going to have enough. Oh, we have enough? It's taken them forever to actually make these things because they're not very good at crafting, but there we go. Better than nothing. And then Kalen back to the rescue. Okay, cool. Oh, mechanoids. So there's 2 ears. So hopefully... Right, who actually is our best shooters? Kalen's quite good. So maybe Kalen should have... Is there another assault rifle? I could have sworn there was another assault rifle. I know there's that poor one. I thought there was another one, though. about Sam? Oh, Sam's much better. AJ. It's got a good bolt action rifle. Bishop. Heavy SMG. Gant is pretty much useless at everything. So maybe Kalen, I will give you... Where? I swear we had a better assault rifle. Could have sworn we did. Am I really just... Is my eyesight that bad? I mean, I know there's... So there's a bolt action rifle there. I know there's that assault rifle there, which is a poor one. I'm going to swap for this LMG for the second. Okay. Right, so everyone needs to go... I've left this a little bit late, to be honest, but... Where's this other one? That's a little concerning. Shog, can you please go and trip that switch, please? Be a darling. Because at the moment, there is a mechanoid bearing down on us. And you guys need to go down there. You all coming? Lovely. Don't you, Ben? Okay, so, cool. Right, you can all go... Right, fabulous. So you need to be switched off, and you need to be switched off. So these multiple kill boxes seem to be working okay. Haul that. So how much plasteel have we got? 767. That's pretty good. Okay, so I think we can probably actually start building some weapons, some decent weapons. Ooh, before I forget, we need to build some component assembly bench. That's the one. So, power. So bring one of you along there, and actually let's bring you along there as well and join them up. Excuse me. Oh, and we will also need... Before I forget, a nice little lamp to light up the place. Right, so hopefully this component assembly bench actually bears some fruit, otherwise that'll be a bit disappointing. To use up all of our components to only have it fail spectacularly. I don't think it's going to, I think it'll probably be okay, but... Pessimism and all that. Right, so we've got some psychoid leaves which are still sitting about, which need to be moved. Oh, we really actually do need another person. I'm surprised really that nobody else has joined. I would have thought that we would have, because I cannot remember the last time we actually got like a wanderer. I wonder if like the longer the game goes on, the less chance of actually getting one is. Because it seems like it's been an absolute age. Right. Come on, let's go build this and see how this comes out then. Just 14 components left to go in. I've got a horrible feeling that when it comes time to actually build the floor here, that we're going to have a similar problem to what we had there. And then we'll have to take down a wall to actually deal with it. Right. Make component. Skill. Oh. No. Oh dear. Nobody has the skill to do it. Okay. So that was a bit of a waste, it seems. Nobody has the crafting skill. You need to craft a crafting skill of 10. Sam's the closest thing we've got to somebody with a crafting skill of 10. I'm going to make some... Oh, I know what I'm going to do. So while we cannot make a drugs table for the moment, what we can probably do is... I know I want deep drill. That's what I wanted. Can I actually see what's underneath them? Oh no, I can't until I build it, can I? I wonder if any of them do components. That would be good. No, what I'm going to do is make some crafting spots. Right, yeah. There you go. And with these, I will make smoke leaf joint. Do forever. And drop on floor. I wish you could copy across the settings. Make slope leaf joint, do forever, drop on floor. Yeah, I wish you could copy these across, because it takes forever otherwise. Do forever. So the hope is basically that we'll be able to make a bunch of smoke leaf joints, and we can then use... What? Elephant? Stop it! Bloody eating everything. Okay, so another thing we're going to have to do is make a stockpile zone. Maybe like there. Where I copy the settings, except I only put smoke leaves, and I'm going to put that as important. Because then you could do stuff like that, and it makes it a hell of a lot quicker. Oh, lovely. So all of our research is completely done. Am I right? There's actually nothing there. Oh, all green as far as the eye can see. So, are these? Is there any use to keeping these? Like, I don't think so. So for the moment, what I'm going to do is turn the power off on all of these. I don't know how much we'd get for reclaiming it. We'll see. Well, I'll just turn them off for the moment. And then hopefully the 2 extra people we're going to gain will actually give us some benefit. I'm going to put a... Or, do I want to make stock? No, I'm just going to put everything in the normal stockpile, actually, I think. Yeah, I will do. I was thinking about making just a stockpile for the drugs down here. Then I'd have to build another orbital transmitter debris. And I can't really be bothered to do that at the moment. Mining, I was going to look for some more components. As ours, obviously, we didn't exactly get... Well, we went to build some more and found out that we don't actually have the crafting skill to build some more. Which is a bit of a pain in the ass, but... Sorry if this makes anyone dizzy. I know it makes quite a lot of people dizzy zooming in and out. I cannot see a single other component. Right, so that boomerlope is crazy. Ta-da! Okay. Wow, these things really do produce a lot of steel, don't they? Okay, so we're getting a bit of rice and whatnot back. I need to make another place where the animals can get to the right. Yeah. So I'm gonna let them do animal area 1, and I need to change animal area 1, don't I? So expand, clear allowed areas. I don't want them going anywhere in there either, if at all possible. I also don't want them going anywhere around here, because they're clearly just eating my plants, which is not a good thing. So they could stay away from there. Lovely. Okay, well, I think I've gone over, so I will pause this here and end the episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I will speak to you in the next one. Take care.